And so the president commutes the sentences of 37 people on death row without asking the victims' families about anything, giving any explanation. These are people that have committed murder, et cetera, et cetera. Many of them have killed other inmates, which, however you feel about that, I don't know. But the ones that have committed crimes against children and women and men, they killed them. The president decided, the juror didn't know best, the judge didn't know best, the victims didn't know best. Yeah. Meanwhile, if you're a felon, you can't get your gun rights back. If you're a felon still serving a sentence, you can't vote. And if you're a felon that still has served his sentence, right? Well, you'll never be a doctor or lawyer or a medical person or own a liquor license or run for public office in your state and local elections. No. Even after the fact that you might get a pardon in the state of Arkansas, you still can't run for office. But those people on death row, 37 of them, they got their sentence is commuted. That makes sense, don't it? So I was watching the news last night, right? And they were talking about the Luigi guy, all right, that shot the healthcare insurance guy. And they could not, the media spin is that they could not understand why so many people showed up to support Luigi. Now, why would you support a vigilante? That man's a murderer, blah, blah, blah. They're trying to make the spin on that and make you feel like you're less than or evil or sick because you supported somebody that actually did something about the fact that insurance companies have been committing mass murder for days, years, and centuries, right? Oh, yeah. We deny your medical claim. You can't get that treatment, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then they let you bury your family members. And so the media has tried to make the spin on that and saying, well, anybody that supports that man must be a supporter of violence or vigilante. Well, let me bring something to your awareness, folks, that the American government gets everything done through violence. Right? We send our sons and daughters to war for things that really wasn't the way they're supposed to be. Questionable at best. And the idea that someone would point the finger at me and you for what they have done is exactly what the hell is going on with the drones. It is just a psyop. Right? If they gave 400 black males syphilis, it's called the Tuskegee experiment, and watched them for 40 years and let them die, that was the government. Then what makes you think that government's changed today? They haven't. And what scares the people about the Luigi thing, or what the cure is about the Luigi thing, is that for the first time, all these elite liberal politicians, head executives, CEOs found out that it could possibly happen to them. Uh-oh. Reality check. And that is why everybody's celebrating. Because what the greatest thing that happened in the last 20 years happened on that street in New York City. As sad as it is, that everybody involved in the debauchery that's doing the things that they're accusing others of doing and sentencing them to prison for, fuck around and found out. And that's why everybody's clapping. Because they buried their family when you told them, hey, insurance is out. Can't get no pain pills. Can't have that procedure. Sorry. Well, the American people up there are just giving you the same response. Sorry. Do it in English.